Hello, peeps. I'm just going live on TikTok, Facebook. I have a couple platforms here. So hello. Oh, I'm like frozen. I'm frozen on TikTok. TikTok's doing me dirty. Oh, I'm back. I am back. Okay, so hello, peeps. Janine here, your favorite holistic Jersey girl. So this is going to be about perimenopause, menopause, and tips that you can take so that you don't have to like suffer through it. There's so many posts and coaches who are like, oh, if you're experiencing hot flashes, like wear a cool thing around your neck. There's a fan that you attach to your smartphone. Like if you overheat, I think that's like so crazy. Why not? And I'm like, this is like such a 2022 attitude. Like, let's not address the actual issue. Let's just address all of the symptoms and act nuts. So for me personally, if you're catching it live, by the way, I know on TikTok you're only seeing it live. So say, hey, let me know where you're tuning in from. Facebook, if you're catching the live, see the red box right there, drop live. Let me know where you're tuning in from. As I said, I'm from Jersey. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay, and I will connect with you. If you're new here, drop new so we can connect. So this is for my hormonal peeps, right? PMS, perimenopause, menopause. It's not a topic I was going to talk about, but I'm 46 and I feel like I'm in the thick of it and I've navigated it really well. It's my chapstick. And I want to share tips because I think the things they tell you to do are absolutely ludicrous, right? So I was just looking up, of course, you know, when you Google symptoms, like death is probably like the #1 cause, right? I mean, you can't Google any of your symptoms. It's scary out there. So, some things that you can experience with perimenopause and menopause, I'll tell you what I experienced and you can tell me if this is something you experience. So I started to lose a lot of hair, like, hey, Patty, gobs of hair. My weight was fluctuating. My cravings were like out of control. I don't know, depression was like a little bit weird. My mood was just erratic and I was like, who am I? I was just like losing who I was and my body was changing and I couldn't like grasp it. So if anyone's experienced those things, let me know. But the main thing that I experienced, and I experienced it a few times, and in experiencing that, that's what made me find the root cause, like how to resolve this issue, was a hot flash. If anyone has experienced a hot flash, please drop a flame below in the comments. It literally felt like an oven was on inside of me. I was like, what is happening to my body? I was like flushed. I mean, I did my HIIT workout. That's why I'm flushed now. But I was flushed. I was like, I can't breathe. It was the middle of winter. I had a window open. I'm like, what is this? So if you experience a hot flash, I feel you. And so some of the things they tell you to do as a prescription called gabapentin. Has anyone heard of that? The side effects. Now, this is to reduce hot flashes, okay? The side effects to reduce hot flashes are drowsiness, dizziness, unsteadiness, and headaches. Okay, that's just one thing to tell you. Second thing they tell you is clonidine. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Another prescription, supposed to be for blood pressure, but also reduces hot flashes. Side effects: dizziness, drowsiness, constipation, and dry mouth. So do you want to death? Do you want to trade off a hot flash, hey Pamela, for all those side effects? Not me. Next thing, hormone replacement therapy. Sounds good, right? In theory? No. It can cause heart disease, breast cancer, and blood clotting. So in efforts to try and reduce your hot flashes, they may try and kill you. So there's another way, okay? Hear me out. I'm going to help you out here, okay? If you're getting value, drop me some bells. I mean, I'm trying to be a little humorous here. Right, a cure. Somebody wants a cure over here. I want a cure too. Yes, it can, Patty. It absolutely can. What I personally use, I go for acupuncture, and she's also an herbalist. So she gave me a list of some things. So one thing that she told me, and I've been taking religiously, is evening primrose. The second thing is Vitex. The third thing is a supplement called DIM. These are all natural, no side effects. Of course, always check with your doctor. I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm telling you what worked for me with all of my perimenopausal symptoms. Two other things that I use, one other use is valerian. I use a program, AM and PM, that I also incorporate. So I incorporate acupuncture, I incorporate those supplements, and then I also have another supplement for DNA repair that also helps with menopause. So you don't have to go crazy and get prescriptions with all of these side effects. You don't have to do that. I don't like the way they frame menopause like it's a valerian root. Yes. You don't have to like suffer through it. They tell you crazy, crazy things. You don't have to suffer through it. And just two other tips is to watch your sugar intake, because sugar is a slippery slope. Sugar causes depression, and it also causes an addiction to more and more cravings. And obviously weight gain. There was something else I was going to tell you. Low sugar and low processed food. I like to go with as whole as you could possibly find it. Anything packaged or processed is going to jam up your system. So I hope you got value on those tips. If you want me to send you those tips, please drop me and I'll send them over to you. I hope you got value. If you did, if you know people are suffering, succotash. If you know people who are suffering with perimenopause, my TikTok, my phone just turned off. Technology, but we keep going. If you know someone who's suffering, share this out. They'll get value as well. And I'll check you guys soon. Ciao, ciao.